Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine Monday morning here. We're going to talk more football. Over the weekend, the Normalization Committee Special Competition Match Day 3 took place. I'll take you through the results, and we now know where the Black Stars will be camping ahead of the Afcon 2019. And I'm also going to tell you about Dede Ayu, Deputy Black Stars Captain, and Asamoah Gyan talking to the President of the Republic about the bonuses of the Black Stars players. I'll tell you how that conversation went and so many interesting news as usual. If you're new to the channel, I advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So over the weekend, match day 3 of the Normalization Committee Special Competition took place. There were so many disappointing results. So if you're a Hearts of Oak fan, Hearts of Oak succumbed to their second consecutive defeat, and that second defeat in 3 matches. They've won only 1 at home against Dreams FC. That was a 1-0 win on the opening weekend, and Accra Hearts of Oak could not bounce back after they lost to Elmina Sharks. They lost 1-0 as well to KARELA United, and I'm going to take you through the results of all the games. But before I start, I would like to really condemn some actions that took place over the weekend. A referee was assaulted. Yes, a referee was assaulted. A female referee, I have to say, was assaulted over the weekend in a game, in a special competition game involving prison ladies. So this was a tweet I saw by Sadiq Adams, a renowned Ghanaian journalist, and he said fans and officials of Prison FC ladies brutalized this female referee for allegedly refusing to add more injury time. This is a team owned by security service expected to ensure safety. There are pictures of these idiots. But again, let's see what happens, or we back to zero. So he's here advocating that these people need to be punished. You can see the pictures here on your screen. Yes, the pictures are here on your screen, and it's not a good sign, guys. It's just a football game. Football is meant to be a celebration, not somewhere you're fighting people. Nonetheless, those who took part in this and assaulted the referee need to be brought to book. I heard there are videos of them, there are pictures of them. It should be pretty much nip and tuck. They should be brought to justice, and this should not be encouraged. This should never ever happen to any referee at all. This is a FIFA accredited referee. She's a top-notch referee, and she doesn't deserve this from the locals because she refused to add more injury time. Are you the referee? Is that your job? Does someone come to your office to tell you what to do when you're on your job aside your boss? That is total utter rubbish, and I think those people should be brought to book. So I'll read over the results over the weekend, the results that took place. I'll read through the results over the weekend, and I'll bring you the news on the Black Stars training camp. So over the weekend, here are some of the results. 11 Wonders lost 3-0 to Kumasi Asante KOTOKO. 11 Wonders are yet to register a point in the Normalization Special Competition. They lost all 3 opening fixtures. Asante KOTOKO bounced back from their last defeat to register a commanding victory over 11 Wonders, thanks to Fatal's brace and Ivan Sowusu Thunderbolt strike. Adriana Stars versus Ashanti Gold ended in a 0-0 draw. Adriana Stars failed to register back-to-back wins against Ash Gold as both teams settled for a goalless draw. Bechem United won 1-0 over Brecum Chelsea. So this was Bechem United's first win in the competition, with a late win against Brecum Chelsea thanks to the strike from Kofi Agbesima. Now KARELA United beat Accra Hearts of Oak. Hearts suffered another defeat in the encounter with KARELA United. Safu Taylor's strike made sure KARELA remain unbeaten in the special competition. Dreams FC beat Ebusia Dwarfs. Dreams were victorious in the encounter against Ebusia Dwarfs. Razak Cromwell was the hero on Sunday as Dreams registered their first win in the competition. Liberty Professionals beat Inter Allies 2-1. Liberty Professional registered their second win in a row after beating Inter Allies on match day 3. Jay Barfor and Simon Zibu were on the score sheet for Liberty Professionals, while Effiong Nsungusi Jr. grabbed a consolation for Inter Allies. Now Wafa and Elmina Shark faced off in a 0-0 draw. WAFA were held once again, this time by Elmina Sharks. Elmina Sharks snatched another important point on Sunday against WAFA SC. So those are the results over the weekend. The Normalization Committee special competition match day 4 will be on Wednesday, and the top lineup for that game will be Asante KOTOKO versus Ashanti Gold. I'll be looking forward keenly to that. You know, this channel will bring you the latest when it comes to Normalization Committee special competition. So to my next story, it's about the Ghana Black Stars. They have settled on their camping base ahead of the Afcon 2019. So the story says here, Ghana Black Stars are set to pitch camp in Qatar ahead of the 2019 African Cup of Nations to be staged in Egypt in June. Now, head coach of the Black Stars went on tour to select a base for pre-tournament camping in March. And according to the board chairman of the National Sports Authority, Kwejo Banjaman, the team has decided to pitch camp in Qatar ahead of the tournament. The Black Stars will pitch a 1-month camping in Doha, Qatar ahead of the 2019 African Cup of Nations. This shows how serious the government is to win the Afcon, he told Fox FM. Ghana will know of their group opponents on April 12 when the draw is held in Cairo. The Black Stars Management Committee as well as members of the technical team will be in Cairo for the draw. And speaking of the draw is this Friday, yes, 12th of April. We will know who the Black Stars will be facing in the Afcon 2019. It's going to be really interesting. The draw, as usual, will bring you highlights of the draft. Told you that already. But the Black Stars here, it has been revealed, will be camping in Doha, Qatar for a month before the Afcon 2019. So they'll be playing friendlies as well as they are basing camp over there, and they'll be training really hard to end our trophy drought. Coach Pisiapia went on tour and has finally come out with this decision. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think this is the optimal place for Ghana to have their camping base? Do you think Qatar Doha is the best place for Ghana to camp? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box, and if you had any other suggestions, let me know about it in the comments box. I'll move on to my next story, and it's about the Black Stars again. And the Black Stars captains, the two captains, main captain and deputy captain, have met Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana, over the Black Stars bonuses ahead of the Afcon 2019. We don't want any confusion. We know the history of Ghana and bonuses issues for Black Stars players. The 2014 World Cup debacle is not something we would ever want to be repeated again. I think that should be the last time we hear something like that about bonuses and quarrels and qualms being had over all these bonuses and all that. Let that be the last time for the Black Stars. So the story says here, Ghana President Akufo-Addo met Black Stars skipper Asamoah Gyan and Deputy Andre Ayew over increment in the winning bonuses of the team. Now, National Sports Authority Board Chairman Kwejo Banjaman has revealed. Now, the meeting was to iron out the issues of winning bonuses and other related issues for the team ahead of the 2019 African Cup of Nations. Now, Kwejo Banjaman confirmed the meeting on Fox FM in Kumasi, but refused to give out much details on what transpired at the meeting. This is what he said. Yes, it's true that they, Asamoah Gyan and Andre Ayew, Black Stars captain and vice, met President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to discuss winning bonuses and everything that will be needed to help Ghana win the Afcon. I wouldn't like to put the cart before the horse, so at the right time we will meet the press to make whatever decision we take public, he noted. Now, he also confirmed Ghana will pitch camp in Qatar for the final preparations for the Afcon 2019. So that is it there. He has confirmed it. Will camp in Qatar, and the Black Stars captain and deputy have had a discussion with the president of the Republic of Ghana over bonuses that will be paid. I'm really happy they are having this discussion now. I hope they don't fall back on the promises they have made to the players. I hope there will be no confusion moving forward as to how much the players will get. This is very, very important to me, because we all know what can happen with especially African teams when it comes to bonuses and payments in these kind of tournaments, and it can disrupt our preparations, disrupt our games, even affect the result eventually. So it's good they iron out these issues now. We come to an agreement. If there are negotiations to be made, it should be made, and I think they have done all that, and they will let the press know in due time what the meeting was all about and the amounts they had settled on, because we need to know how much of our taxpayers' money is being used to support the Black Stars. So that is it there with the Black Stars. They are now going to camp in Qatar. We know that they have discussed bonuses with the President of the Republic, so I think we are a-okay in that respect. Ghana is preparing earnest. We don't want any issues heading into Afcon. So that has been it for today, guys. We've been talking about the Normalization Committee special competition, the results over the weekend, and I must really condemn the actions of those who assaulted that female referee when she refused to add more extra time or injury time. I think that's very stupid on the part of the fans, and the authorities need to punish them. Who does that to a referee in this modern era? It is just not right. It should not be allowed to continue. Authorities must take action against the perpetrators so as to deter others from ever trying to do this ever in a game of football. So I've also been looking at the Black Stars. The Black Stars camping base will be in Doha, Qatar. They've also spoken to the president about their bonuses. I'm happy they've ironed all this issue out. I've said it, how it can affect us eventually in the tournament, and how it's important that we sort it out right now. So let me know your thoughts about everything. Those guys who assaulted, or girls, or whoever who assaulted the referee, should, once again, I'm repeating this so many times, so the authorities will see this and take the necessary action. It is really dear to my heart. It has to be done. Something has to be done about it, and I hope they take action and don't let this go away just like that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day. Have a lovely week.